Okay, guys, we start to install Python first. Here, as you see on your screen, I'm using Windows and I'm using Windows Linux system. So I would not show you how to install the WSL in your Windows. You can find it through Google or another YouTube channel. In here, I'm only teach you how to install Python and also how to use Python. All right. If you want to install Python for the first times, you might refer to web browser, and you can type it on Google by typing Python like this. Okay. Okay. Python installation, and here you can go to python.org slash downloads, and here you might find the downloads. If you are using Windows, you just click this one, and then it will download automatically. And after the Python file has been downloaded completely, you need to click the Python installation file, and then here you just choose this one next, and then waiting for the setup process completed, then you are ready to go. But because of I already installed the Python on my machine, so I will not install it. You can go ahead and try to install it first. Find any solutions first on another YouTube channel or maybe on the Google, how to install completely successfully without any crash, or yeah, without any failure. All right. After installation completed, what you need to do is go to your terminal. In here, I'm using WSL, and it's easy for me to just say, okay, first we need to check where is the Python located. So in here, I'm using the WSL. The location of the Python installations is inside the pynv slash shims slash python. So maybe it's a difference from you. You can find it by yourself by typing which python in your terminal. All right. Now to start our first projects, we need to activate the local environment. So what is local environment? Local environment is the folder projects where you are going to start your Python. So in here, in my local folder, as you see, there are a lot of folders for this project. So let's say I want to make a starter projects by typing a mic directory first lesson Python, like this. Then what I need to do is just cd to this folder, right? So now I'm inside the folder. As you see here, I'm inside the first lesson Python. If you list the folder project, you will find that there is nothing inside this folder. So what you need to do at the first time is activate the local environment. So in here we just need to type python dash m dot venv, sorry, venv, and then dot venv, and then enter. So you just need to wait for some minutes. So the Python will create the local project, the local environment for you. Now after finishing the process of creating the environment, we can type like this. Sorry, we can type like this. You need to put LA because in Linux it will be hidden. The folder will be hidden, but it's actually there. So you need to type ls space dash la. So what is this all about? I'm not going to tell you about this because this is another lessons, and I will try to make a new video how to do basic operations in the Linux or in Mac. So what you need to do is just typing ls-ls, then you will find that this project setup is already there. Guys, maybe you have a question. Why do we need to activate local environment for the Python? So as you see here, we are inside first lesson Python folder. And if we list the files in here, you will find .venv. This file is our Python environment. So to activate this one, if you are using Linux or WSL, you just need to type source.venv bin.activate. Then now you are officially using your local Python environment without touching any global environment. So this is very useful because imagine if you have multiple projects. Let's say you are working at one company, then your company has 10 projects that you need to handle among with other colleges, and each project has different types of Python for sure. And imagine if you keep using the global one like this. So let's say if I'm opening another terminal, you know that here I already have Python version 3 11. So let's say in here, okay, let me type it for you. This is 311. Luckily, right now we already use the same one. So if we came back to our previous project, so I'm using the same version 3.11.0. So imagine if your company use different types of Pythons. Each project has different types of Python versions. This will be uh, a big mess for you. You will find a big issue because you are struggling to find the solution because every project has different types of Python, but you push yourself to use the same version. So because each version has different command type, so sometimes it works on 3.11's uh, up to 3.8, but 3.7 maybe has a different story. So you need to know that uh, start from 3.8 above is different from 3.7. So the benefit of making sure that our project has different types of Python by activate our local environment, the first is it is isolated completely for sure, and each project has different Python types because we can activate this to be another versions, not only 3.11, but also can be 3.10.0 and so on. So each project has different type for sure, and library can be removed in here without interfering the library in here because we completely using the library inside our folder, our project. So it's completely isolated. You can remove, you can install it anytime without interfering the other project. And also, it's avoid breaking with other apps for sure. So this is why we need to make sure that first before starting the our project, we need to activate our local environment first. Okay.